Hi, I'm aka Claudette, and this is my Skystrology channel, and this is the episode for the full moon in Leo on March the 9th at 17:48. I'm asking you to see 2020 in 2020 with our sun and our Neptune at 20 degrees the day before the full moon. And this is when I'm making it. I want to start with showing you the Milky Way. This is used with the Skyview app. These heavenly bodies are in Sagittarius, where the Milky Way is. You can see with your eyes that Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars and little Pluto there. Now, next you see the Capricorn constellation. There is nothing there. It has moved on. Our Mercury is there. You can see it. It is in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius overlaps with Capricorn. As you see, the arm overlaps. But it is now in the middle, nowhere near Capricorn, fested in the middle, and mathematically at 0 degrees. And our sun is together here with Neptune, as I said. That's about 20 degrees because Aquarius doesn't take up more than 23 degrees of the ecliptic, 23, 25. But these are overlapping. There are no borders in the sky. These elements are moving together. And so that's where the circle is there. There's already a Pisces star there. And actually, the Pisces constellation, I'll show you here. No, not that one. Moves over and overlaps with Aquarius. But there it is. But what I want to make clear is that in this journey, in this movement of moving through the different constellations, we have to respect the journey. And the journey has been in Aquarius. And it's just arriving slowly to Pisces, as I will show you with the moon. So we take into account that the sun has been in Aquarius for 20 days, and so it has that energy. It is still, you know, exuding that energy of air, of a sophisticated air, because we are here in, as you see, this is Cetus. We are in the part of the sky called the sea, and there is our Uranus and Venus conjunct with Aries. Now, here's a good example. There's Aries of how they overlap. Aries is a very small constellation, further away from the ecliptic path. Pisces is, of course, closer, and Cetus is even closer to these two heavenly bodies. And so it is in between the fiery Aries, the Pisces, and the sea lion, the Cetus, the sea dragon, that is part fire, air, and water, because he has a tail. Next we have Taurus constellation. That big dot is the Pleiades system that you can see with your eyes. And next we have Orion, because that is just the top of Orion, is part of the moon's path as well, followed by Gemini and Cancer. And here is our moon. We find it in Leo, and that's the time for today on the 8th, but by tomorrow it will move to the end of Leo. But like I said, it's part of the journey. It's in this fiery energy. It's a moon that is belonging to Cancer, coming from Cancer in its essence, going through Leo. And in Leo, it's quite a big constellation, so it's still carrying this fire before it goes into Virgo, which is at 31 degrees, and Leo has about 36 degrees. So it's going to take a good 10 hours, like a half a day, to move into Virgo. And you can see here, there's Virgo, and it's like at the top of the head, but it's beginning its journey. And every astrologer knows, even when you use the void of moon, see there's the moon, that it's more intense when a constellation, when a planet and a transit is approaching than when it is separating. This is the impact because it is picking up and using the energy on its journey, on its approaching path. So I hope that makes it clear. I wish you and yours a fantastic full moon. I know there's a lot happening in the world, but what is so amazing about knowing where the heavenly bodies are is that we have to focus on the Aquarian and the Leo interaction of this growing full moon that came from a new moon in Aquarius and now is going to Leo and letting us see this light on the moon. And the moon is shiny because the moon has memory and is belonging to water, so it remembers the intelligent water being in the sea of the sky with Aquarius and Pisces, and now in the place of the sun, in the house of where the sun shines, originally belonging to Leo. So this is a beautiful exchange of understanding the Leo qualities, which are about honor and creativity, because that's about the fifth house for children, to include the collective, because as we approach the age of Aquarius, and because the sun has been in Aquarius all this time, it is important to honor these energies. Right now, let us learn from this Aquarian energy. Let us learn from this opposition. As we are learning that the coronavirus affects everybody, we are connected. You need a collective, you need more than one. That is what I feel is this full moon, especially since our Mercury has been retrograde in Aquarius all this time, mathematically and physically. When you look up to the sky, it has not been in Pisces. If anything, it's been a little bit in Capricorn, because Capricorn and Aquarius overlap. If you want to know more, there's loads of information on my website, but more importantly on my Instagram. That's aka Cloudette. Links below, and any comments appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Happy full moon. Bye. Can't you see clearly now that it's 2020?